You gotta be more adult-like when you handle yourself around here.
But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method. But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method.
Take the power back in the hands of the people. This like a vintage Oakland, so cancel the televangelist Olsen. Kenneth Copeland, abolish the less. I digest the message, I've been chosen. Polish my scepter, my royal tapestry interwoven. You need atonement, I speak to the mediocre till they see convulsions. People, they study the God like theologians. Free the culture, the spiritual, I can see the bogus. And even the mark of the beast retreat, they reap what they sowing. I see this growing, they keep the devil in hibernation. Metals and blood and it's settled in for inoculation. Poisonous intoxication, office supremacy. The devil's world is just based on the law of entropy. With religion and medicine, you submit without understanding mechanics. The workings of the underworld is underhanded. The evil lies between the church and the state, and the temple standard just teach a lie for their personal gain. It's real.
But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method. But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method.
What's the margin of man? Flat with all of my bargain and chip. Taking losses, caulking the grips of this bipartisan shit. Fingers balled to the fist. In front and side where the confidence ends. They collecting the data to play high market the trends. So they offer the sin. Righteous divine clash with the sabotagers. Strapped with gats in the armor. All of the caskets astronomic. The politics got us in the bondage. Impact the longest. Immobilizing the mind to the masters of catatonic. A family close cause the flow is without censorship. The swam me close but that's going without mention it. What if we ran up in the White House with the Senate lid, wiping them out for clout in the House of the Representatives? Political science, and you submit without understanding mechanics. The workings of the underworld is underhanded. The evil lies between the church and the state, and the temple center just teach a lie for their personal gain. It's real.
But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method. But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method. But it's a challenge. Bright lights still leave you blind. To keep the balance. Style, state of mind. Listen, talents are detected. Keeping it raw. Violence is projected in your method.
A seventh grader who doesn't use or sell drugs can imagine being tempted to deal them to other children, even though she knows drugs are dangerous.
I don't worry about what it'll do to them because they know what's going to do to them. So if they're going to come and buy it, well, then I'm going to give it to them. It's a trade for a trade. I give it to them. They give me money. I ain't going to stand there and give them a lecture because then they just go to somebody else and get it.